Thursday, August 29, 6:31. It's time for the gameplay edition of Asphere's Cafe. And now, here's Asphere, Asped, Asparagos!
Yes, hey everyone, hello, and welcome to Asphere's Cafe. Today is Thursday, August 29th, 2024, and as Imkor said, it is, well, not really gameplay, but it is a gaming cafe today, as we will be talking about what's happening in the gaming industry so far, as we will cover the latest gaming news. Of course, and yes, if you're wondering, anime memes are included. So, let's get into it. So, Dreamcar, how are you today? Dreamcar?
Yes, I'm back.
Okay. So, how are you?
If you, yeah, I'm fine. If you don't know, we are half day, and I'm also watching the DNC, the Democratic, I think, yes, the DNC National Convention, and they turned their convention roll call into a DJ disco party instead. I'm going to send this on the co-host.
Oh,
Here it
wow.
is.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, the video what I'm seeing here is, yeah, U.S. politics, so we cannot talk about that on our cafe.
Interesting. So, yeah, Asparagus, let's start.
All right, thank you, Dreamcar. Okay, so before I get into the rest of the game, before we start with the gaming news, I would like to announce for our dedicated Yo community that I have officially signed the. You heard that right. I have officially not signed. I mean, I have officially filed a candidacy for junior administrator on your community. So yes, people, you heard that right. I will be running for junior administrator.
Meanwhile, I was also nominated for a member. Just a member. Nominated
Then you are
myself
not.
as a member.
Then you are. Then you are not. You are not running a candidacy. It makes no point. It makes no sense if you're just calling yourself as a member. So you're not running any candidacy. So yeah, you're not running any candidacy.
I'm just a member. Just a member. No
That's why.
no.
That's why. Then you're not funding a candidacy. That's why you're not campaigning for a member. You are just a regular member. Uh,
Yep.
yeah, average person, pretty
D-
much.
Dream car for regular member.
Yeah,
Padami-dami
okay.
ng votes.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, so this is what I wrote this morning. My friends, I have decided that I will run for junior administrator where I plan to oversee several operations of this well-respected community. This candidacy will ensure that I'll keep both Yo community and Cool FM operations in good hands, adhering to quality standards. My name is Caro, and I'm here to serve the people, serving my formal and professional excellency. From Cool News to Cool FM, I believe that overseeing this community, which is Yo, will contribute to my success. Thank you. From Cairo. That's what I wrote in the letter, so yeah. Again, I am officially running for junior administrator on your community Discord server. So yeah, what do you expect from me when I'm junior administrator? Well, as expected from my filing of candidacy, I will be overseeing the server operations of Yo community and of course while managing both Cool FM as a station manager. So yes, I also aim to protect the community at all costs. Why not? I mean, what do I mean? Why not? But it's because you already know what happened with such incidents in our fellow community. And honestly, I have to hate to say this, but you all need to behave. So yeah. So yeah. So what I am doing what I'm doing once I become a junior administrator on your community. Again, I will oversee the server operations. Will maintain the community and keep it in good hands. And of course, we do everything best to adhere with strict guidelines, as well as maintaining operations of Cool FM, as always. All right, now let's get into the gaming news right now. So let's get into Niche Gamer. Let me look for one right now. Okay, so now we're going to talk about this one, and that's the first one, that is Sony announcing a PS5 price hike in Japan by 20%. Okay, so let's get into that. Hang on. All right, here is the first one. Let me get the screen share right now. Hopefully there it is. Okay, let's get into the first gaming news on Asphere's Cafe. Sony Interactive Entertainment has announced a price hike for PlayStation 5 consoles in Japan, citing the ongoing market instability and its effects on their business. The new price for the PS5 in the Japanese market will be 79,980 yen, a 20% increase from its previous suggested retail of 66,980 yen, a roughly 13,000 yen increase in price. Prices on the all-digital PS5 and all PlayStation 5 accessories, including PlayStation VR 2, are all increasing effective September 2nd. So let's have a look at the list, and keep that in mind that the page is in Japanese. But again, we can take a look at what are the prices here. So, from what I am seeing here, this is what I already mentioned, PlayStation 5. So, this is the new so here are the new suggested retail price. The all digital edition will cost you roughly 72,980 yen. The DualSense wireless controller double pack will now cost you 89,918 yen. The double pack will cost you 82,980 yen. DualSense controller, all of them, all colors like Midnight Black, Cosmetic Red. Hopefully the translate doesn't get it wrong, but yeah, all of them except Volcanic Red, Sterling Silver, Cobalt Blue will cost you 11,418 Japanese yen, while uh, the the last three colors will cost you 11,918 yen. And for the Jet Black controller, it's going to cost you 7,980 yen. For PlayStation Portal, it will cost you 34,980 yen. Same for Pulse Explore wireless earphone. For Pulse Elite will cost you 22,980 yen. DualSense Edge wireless controller will cost you 34,980 yen. PlayStation VR 2 will cost you 89,980 yen. And the bundle with Horizon game will cost you 94,980 yen. So there you go. That's the price increase of PS5 in Japan. So again, I am not really surprised knowing that the market environment right now in Japan is, yeah, you already know what's happening in the outlook growth. How about you, Dreamcar? Any thoughts?
Inflation.
Just that. All right then.
No comment, no comment.
All right then. Okay, let's get into the next one. Give me one moment. DEI initiatives, ladies and gentlemen. DEI, oh boy. DEI. DEI, oh boy.
DTI.
Diversity, inclusive, sorry, diversity. Sorry, what was it again? Diversity, equality, and inclusion. Yup, yup. They're bringing the message to the video games, and that's like politics in video games. Dream car. Yeah,
The heck?
politics. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
I'm not
think
kidding.
politics has entered the game, the gaming. I think politics has entered the gaming world, aren't we?
Yeah, we have to talk about that one because oh my goodness, oh boy. Let's talk about this one right now. So, Bandai Namco discusses their DEI, okay? DEI initiatives. A representative from Bandai Namco recently hosted a panel discussing the company's approach to DEI initiatives. So, if you, in case you missed it, or if you are living under the rock, DEI, known as diversity, equality, and inclusion policies, have come under fire in recent months after concerns of quality have arisen regarding games being used for social messaging, okay, at the expense of being for fun and marketable. Despite being one of the most widely recognized gaming companies in the world, Ms. Okuma Mirai from Bandai Namco expressed the company's desire to expose their games to wide variety of players. Excuse me. One of the examples Ms. Akuma gives is the addition of dreadlock hairstyles to Blue Protocol, which is something they hadn't considered. It's worth mentioning that Blue Protocol announced its end of service in Japan, and its global release has been cancelled, which in fact we have covered that one yesterday on Asphere's cover. Yeah. According to a recap of the panel from Japanese site for Gamer, Bandai Namco has gone all in with sharing DEI programs and articles among its internal staff, saying information about DEI was also shared with the Bandai Namco Group. Bandai Namco Entertainment, in particular, has strong ties with bases in the United States and Europe, and handles a large number of titles, so it seems that they were able to obtain useful information and knowledge, and that is in fact Google translated, so it may be inaccurate. Ms. Okuma went on to defend localization practices, explaining English and Western societies as low context due to their multiculturalism. On the other hand, Western culture is low context, starting from a place of no common understanding and placing emphasis on verbal expression, which is due to the fact that Western countries are multi-ethnic countries with immigrants and other factors. Therefore, it was shown that simply translating Japanese lines and explanations into the local language may not be interpreted well due to a lack of words. Okay, what the heck? What the heck? Okay, translating Japanese lines and that makes no sense. What the heck? Alright, anyways, this is in spite of the fact that English-speaking consumers are expected to trust localizers to provide an authentic product, respecting their creators' vision and intentions, with fans responding positively when translations are done faithfully. In the coming months, we will see how Bandai Namco intends to implement and represent these new values for the company. Okay, what the heck, Bandai Namco? What the heck? I have this point here caught my attention. Simply translating Japanese lines and explanations into the local language may not be interpreted. Okay, what the frick? Unless they're changing something that shows up political words, well, yeah, it makes it. I am pretty sure the game will flop, and I am sure that Westerns really don't want to see their politics being inserted into video games, and we don't want to have that as well. So again, this line here caught my attention. I was like, wait, what the frick? Okay, anyways, any thoughts, Dream Card, or no comment?
First of all, Bandai Namco is very famous company. Second, what the hell is DEI and why politics have to come up with Bandai Namco? And for the real expectation, we did need explaining the Western society what the heck just happened to Bandai Namco right now.
There you go. I have to agree with Dreamcar's take. Like, yeah, what the frick, Bandai Namco? What the heck? Just literally what the heck from me. Okay, it is now 6:46
Alas 6:46.
in the evening, and well, we will have another gaming news coming up right here on our cafe at the Express Cafe. So stick around. It's now 6:47, and after this coffee, we'll be right back.
Alas 6:47.
Sing it along to the music. Cool FM.
And we are back with more coffee sessions, or I mean gaming news sessions right here on Asphere's Cafe. It is now 6:53 and let's continue what's in the gaming industry right now. Let me give me one moment. Okay, are you active, Dream Car? Okay, he's AFK. Okay, all right. So let's get into another gap of gaming news. Taiwanese indie game maker Sounding Stone has set a release date for Lily Loop in Steam, and already has a demo available. Blood Lily Loop will be released on Steam on September 17 for PC via Steam. The horror adventure game inspired by Chitloho mythos has the player find out what happened to their friend Lily. So this is how the game works. To do so, the player must investigate items, talk to NPCs, and explore the world and unveil the abominable secret behind the world. The use of 2.5D work allows for an immersive gameplay. The story is adapted from the tabletop RPG session the developers play with their friends using the RPG Maker engine. There are 3 endings, and it depends on the choices the player makes. Lily's fate will also be dependent on the player's action. So here it is. Okay, trigger warning. Okay, people, trigger warning. What you are about to see is a horror. Trigger warning. All right, that's Bloody Lily Loop. Very interesting. All right, very interesting. Okay, give me one moment. I don't know what's right. Hold on. Okay, there you go. All right, so yeah, very interesting teaser here. But yeah. Okay, so I don't think Dreamcore is absent at this time. But yeah. Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh boy, Wi-Fi alert.
Not really Wi-Fi alert, but it's a horror game we have covered here. So, if you think you missed, we have looked into the teaser already. But yeah. So, I would say,
They're cute though.
very interesting teaser. Very interesting teaser. Okay, I don't think
They're
you have
cute
any
though.
comments. I don't think you have any comments for that one, right? You don't have any comments, right?
Gameplay, I don't know. Characters, they're cute. Thank you very much.
Alright, I see that. Okay, let's get into the next one, Dream Car, and it's the Concord Launch Love Flop. Since you're here, so would you mind reading out for me? Thank you very much.
Alright, where is it? Asparagus. Still searching. Alright. Alright. Concord. They call it Concord. From Niche Gamer. Sony Air Fireworks Studios recently launched 5-on-5 shooter Concord has recorded a mere 697 all-time concurrent players on Steam, suggesting a very low adoption rate by the new game. Less than 1,000 active players for a major multi-million-dollar game that was in development for years in-house Dream database recorded the highest number of players. At the time of writing, the number of active players for Sony's Concord shooter has dropped to 113, with not much more concurrent players totaling 241 at 24-hour peak. In contrast, Helldivers 2 at its peak had 155,926 players on its opening weekend. The finals, of course, another shooter game, has 242,619 players at its peak. Even flops like Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, had peaked to 12,786 players on Steam, and Redfall, who at least he didn't make have a debut with Game Pass and managed to have 6,124 players at peak 15 months ago. All Far Cry from the Concord's data. The main criticism of Concord is the game, while said to be technically competent by players and reviewers alike, with its price tag of $40 does not justify the graphics level of the game. Users also say that in a genre dominated by Overwatch, PUBG, Valorant, and others, Concord failed to stand out, and some noted its character designs are either terrible or uninspired. That's coming from Niche Gamer. Oh, it's the Jollibee? No comment from me. Any thoughts, Asparagus?
I believe the failure of this game is because they have a freaking DAI. They have a freaking
Yeah.
DAI. They have a they have a freaking DAI on that game. That's why it flopped.
Oh, okay. Let's
Anyway,
carry on. Let's carry on. Let's carry on.
Aside from that, here's the lineup for the PlayStation Plus for next month. SIE has announced the PlayStation Plus lineup for the next month with free games. And here are the lineups of the titles of the following: Quidditch Champions for PS4 and 5. Immerse yourself in the enchanting world of Quidditch by playing solo or sharing the magic with friends and family. That's number 1. Number 2, MLB The Show 24 for PS4 and 5. Swing for the fences, experience game-deciding moments, become a legend, and live out your baseball dreams. Set out on the road to baseball greatness. Whatever it is you want to achieve, MLB The Show 24 has got you covered. Number 3, Little Nightmares 2 for PS4 and PS5. Discover the sinister secrets of the Signal Tower in its horror-themed platform adventure where you control Mono, a young boy trapped in a distorted and broken world. Joined by Six, the raincoat-wearing hero from the original Little Nightmares. Only you can help her from fading away into nothingness. As the relationship between Mono and Six grows, the duo must work together using a combination of stealth and an array of items to overcome tricky puzzles and horrifying enemies. Master your courage and begin your journey in a face of terrible threats in a mission to stop the source of evil that's spreading throughout the land. And the last chance to download this month's games until September 2 for the Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, FNAF Security Breach, and Ender Lilies Cortos of the Knights to their game libraries. That's coming from Niche Gamer.
yeah, no
Any
comment
thoughts?
from me. No comment from me because I have not tried it. So bad. No comment. But yes, for PlayStation Plus owners, if you have any chance to try this game out, do so now. And yes,
And
as you have read it, as you just read it for you, you have until September to to play the August lineup
download.
of games. Yeah. All right.
Aside
Last
from
one.
the aside from the PlayStation, we have here Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince coming to PC and smartphones. Game publisher Square Enix announced Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince is coming to smartphones and PC, which is Windows PC via Steam, both iOS and Android devices on, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, the date, 9/11. Well then, the spin-off sequel has been available for Switch since December last year. And here's a excerpt for the sequel. Become the master of monsterkind. Journey into a fantastical world and a quest for revenge in Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. And you can see down there, there's their trailer. But on a weird side, they released it on the tragedy of 9/11. That's weird. Any thoughts?
Um, I would say, no comment, but we haven't seen the trailer, so I can't tell.
Oh yeah, on the weird thought, they were planning to release that on 9/11.
Oh yeah, what a coincidence. Yeah, that's true. Anyways,
Yeah,
guys, it is now.
yeah.
What time is it, Jason?
7:03.
There you go.
7:03.
7:03. All right, so we will get into the last few gaming headlines for TVH network viewers, and yes,
The
more
remaining will
gaming
be a gameplay, supposedly, or gaming
or
news.
more gaming news. It depends. All right, so yes, people, 7:03 people. Last few minutes for TVH network viewers. So stick around. We will be right back.
It's now 7:04.
Yes, we are back on Asphere's Cafe, and we have our last few minutes for TV Network viewers before we say goodbye to our fellow TV Network viewers with our last few remainings of gaming news. All right, let's get into the last few now. Go ahead. Oh, Dreamcar was about to say something. Go ahead, Dreamcar. Dreamcar.
Okay, I'm still watching the DNC. It's so much fun there.
Oh,
especially
wow.
the DJ. The first time I see a DJ on a convention, but yeah, that's very interesting. All
Uh-huh.
right,
All right.
Aspergos, go ahead.
Thank you, Dreamcar. Thank you, Dreamcar. Okay, now let's get into the gaming news. Oh, lovely! I have been disconnected from Roblox for being idle for more than 20 minutes. Oh no! Oh boy. Anyways, I'll be back. I'll get into the studio in a bit. I just need to cover the news. Anyways, let's get into the last few headlines for our fellow TV channel viewers. Krafton's widely popular The Sims competitor Ninsley isn't even out yet, but fans are clamoring for more details on the life simulation game, like if it will come to consoles. The developer released a limited demo of the game's creator character, which fans had a field day with creating outrageously beautiful characters. It turns out people like beauty, actually. What's more, the game's official Discord server exploded with over 70,000 users, though it had a smaller teaser for the game's console ports. While in Zoe is in development for Windows PC and has no release date yet, its Discord FAQ lists that later it's expected to be on consoles like PS5 and Xbox. It's worth noting that this is the official Krafton server for Need Zoe, and moderators confirmed that the console ports to niche gamer. It's clear from the game's FAQ section that the PC release is coming first and its console ports will come sometime later. The game's aforementioned recent character creator test is now over, though all the game's source, the name for in-game characters, just like Sims 46, will remain for use even after its release. Krafton is also gathering all feedback and opinions of the game thus far and are moving forward with improvements. So any words, Dreamcar?
No comment, no comment. But oh, look, enjoy it. Is that a good waifu there?
I am not sure. Anyways, let's get into two more as we are running out of time. So, Tetris Forever! Woo! Tetris Forever! Okay, so we have our next one here. Digital Labs has announced Tetris Forever, a new Tetris games collection for multiple platforms set to launch later this year. Tetris Forever is launching sometime later in 2024 for Windows PC via Steam and GOG, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch, PS4, and PS5. So here's a rundown on the new release plus its reveal trailer. Celebrating 40 captivating years of Tetris, includes more than 50 playable Tetris games and an all-new Tetris game, Tetris Time Warp. Oh, interesting. So here is the trailer of Tetris Forever.
Rated E.
12 shapes. It's too much to remember. I decided that I should downsize it. So if I introduce flipping, then I have just 5 pieces. That's how Tetris was born.
I didn't have the rights. I said, I'm going to go to the Soviet Union and get those rights.
I believe that Tetris will be here forever.
I think I have one of the greatest games in the history of computer games.
Alexei really created the perfect game.
2 weeks in a row, I did nothing but playing.
Play Tetris, my friends.
Tetris is inclusive and it appeals to everyone.
Every place was sold out, and every place was clamoring for more.
we're always trying to figure out what is the best way to keep the core game of Tetris.
Nobody thought this game was going to last forever.
Yo! That is an absolute amazing trailer! Any thoughts, Dreamcar?
I remember the days where Tetris is very popular and they're back again. I think
Right?
this, I think they are. I think Nintendo is listening to our response. There we go. There we go.
Alright. Thank you, Dreamcar. And we are running out of time now, so exactly 7:50, and we're gonna have to say goodbye to TVH Never viewers. So thank you very much for joining our cafe today, this morning, and we will be back next week on the same time.
Same station. For now, I'm Dim Karaoke.
And I'm Cairo. We will see you next week for more cafe sessions. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. See you next week. Bye bye. Coming up now, it's a good day to get off on TVH Never.
Asphere's Cafe is produced by TGON Productions. Jim Coy, the announcer, speak.
Oh,
Let's
we are still live right here on Cool FM and Cool TV, along with other affiliated stations such as Therapy 16, XSF Plus, and KBC1. So we are still live indeed.
yes. Well,
All right.
when it comes for gaming, I think you're going to have a gameplay right now, or any thoughts, gameplay
We
or
have
something.
we will have more gaming news actually, because I don't think I have a feeling to do some gameplay live. But yes, we have to we're gonna get to cover that is supposed to be for the Gap 3A, but since we already ran out of time for 2 weeks, that's gonna do it. Well, anyways, let's get into the next one here, which is Rugrats Adventures in Dreamland. So it is set to launch on September 10th. Dreamcard, go ahead. Yeah, Dreamcard, go ahead. Oh, okay. Anyways, well, I'm gonna go read it myself again. That is. Anyways, now let's get into the next one, which is Rugrats. Rugrats Adventures in Dreamland will launch
And
for
okay,
PS5.
so supposedly here is so ads. All right, here we go. Go with ads. All right, from Gemats, call it Rugrats Adventures in Gameland. It's September 10. Good date to choose. Good day to choose. Okay, the game will launch at the PS5, Xbox Series, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and Steam. And for reasonable price, $24.99. And the developer was Wall Ride and Mixed Games. Here's their plot, supposedly a baby fresh take on retro-inspired gameplay featuring a unique cooperative design where kids and parents need to stick together to win. A baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do. Everyone's favorite babies are back in action when Tommy, Chuckle, Phil, and Lil see a commercial for the new Reptile video game that pretend they are in a video game of their own. To the power of imagination, the babies transform Tommy's house into a video game with full world full of action, excitement, and adventure. The key features for the gameplay supposedly are puzzle platforming combining beloved gameplay from the NES era with modern game design, multiple levels with unique themes, secrets, and boss encounters from the Rugrats world. Hop, Bob, explore, and swap babies with having their own unique abilities and mechanics. Cameos of beloved characters from the TV show spread throughout the game, with HD version features hand-drawn animation to match the cartoon style. Interesting. Players can also toggle with 8-bit or high definition and 2-player cooperative play. And there's their trailer. So, on my personal thought, this is very interesting that they switch. But this is you can switch two gameplays from HD and then 8-bit. So this is Interesting, and I don't know if how many gigabytes it would store. So good luck for that.
Same here, Dreamcar. So as you can see, the gameplay trailer looks interesting. Yeah, yeah. It has an 8-bit mode, as you said, Dreamcar. It has an 8-bit mode. Yeah, you're right. It has an 8-bit mode. It looks interesting. Yep. And then we have an all-new school adventure. You can see here. So yeah, it looks really nice. It looks really nice. Yeah, it looks really cool. Okay, so that's Rugrats Adventures in Game 1. That's the game here. Alright, but yeah, it looks really cool.
If you don't know, according to them, that the HD one were handmade.
Oh wow!
Nothing. You can see the key features when I said
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they're hand drawn. Interesting.
Very interesting. Yeah, you're right. Interesting. Okay, let me find the next one and I'll put it there. Hold on. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yes. All right. So let's see if I can find anything here. Okay, we have the Tohu Project Dungeon RPG. One moment. What are you showing, Dreamcar? Oh, that's right, that's right.
I'm grating cheese.
I forgot you didn't show us the buffet cocktail yesterday because of your internet.
Yeah, it
I
was,
for-
you know, if you don't know, yesterday it's raining. That's why. Second of all, because it's Thursday and we're going to do this time Maha Blanca for our buffet special.
Go ahead, let's show the listeners and viewers what are you making today.
I got prepared grated cheese. We're going to have a Maha Blanca. So I got prepared. We're going to do Maha Blanca for our buffet
Oh, Maca
special.
Blanca. Oh, Maca
Yep.
Blanca.
I think I need more cheese. So yeah.
Go bring something to
Yeah.
Dreamcar.
All right. Okay, asparagus, go.
Thank you, Dreamcar. Alright, so now let's keep looking for the more headlines that I need to cover. Not I need that I'm looking to cover. Alright, give me one moment once again. Alright, there we go. We got it down. Hopefully that will fill my airtime here. Alright, we will now get into the Who Project. Hopefully that will be enough. Okay, so I'm waiting for my screen share. There it is. Let's go do it now. Let's go do some screen sharing and let's talk about this one. Touhou Project Dungeon RPG, Leading Rate of Touhou 3. The Dreaming Girls and the Mysterious Orbs announced for PC. So, Leading Rate of Touhou, Gensokyo, and the Heaven Praising Great Tree developer needs Ikoku Studio has announced Touhou Project Dungeon RPG Leading Rate of Touhou 3, The Dreaming Ghost and the Mysterious Orbs for PC. It will launch via Steam as DL site and other storefronts between winter 2024 and spring 2025 for 2,980 yen with English and Japanese language support. So this is the gameplay screenshots and this is how the game works. The girls of Gensokyo wave together dungeon RPG with not so easy boss fights in this fan-made Touhou Project Dungeon RPG with an estimated playtime of 30 to 50 hours. pick a front line of 4 and a rear of 8 to form a party of 12 allies out of a pool of over 40 characters and create with over 1,000 skills to choose from. Hack, slash, and grow stronger, then make builds for or counter builds to take down powerful bosses awaiting you in the dungeons. So here are the key features. This is too long. I'm not gonna read it, but this is too long. And here is the trailer. So here is how the trailer looks. I haven't muted for a reason because yeah, I don't want to.
Oh boy,
but
enemy waifu. Waifu alert, waifu alert.
Here's the trailer. Here's how the game works. So you can see the gameplay demo here. We're not done yet. So oh wow. Oh hell. Oh wow. Look at that. Okay, so yeah, that's a lot here. Oh yeah, hack and slash. That's the hack and slash game, right? Wait, did you just saw that? Oh yeah, like that. Okay.
Why?
So that's
The design is very waifu alert.
real. Anyways, but yeah, that's how the game works, Dreamcar. So I think this is a really good looking game, especially the pixels of the gameplay. It looks really cool. Any words from you?
Waifu alert and the gameplay, I don't know.
I see. Alright then, now let's get into the last one. And that is Stella of the End for Switch, launches December 5th. Supports English, Japanese, and simplified Chinese language options. So that's a good to hear that. Anyway, the Switch version of Key developed visual novel Stella of the End will launch on December 5th, publisher prototype announced. It will support English, Japanese, and simplified Chinese text language options. In Japan, the game will be available both physically and digitally. The digital edition will cost 3,300 yen, while the physical edition will cost 3,740 yen for the standard edition and 10,780 yen for the limited edition. The limited edition includes a B2 size tape 3 featuring artwork by S12, an A5 size artwork panel, a paperback version of the author's story Diary of the Faint Hope, and a copy of the game, all packaged in a special box. Stella of the End will first launch for PC on October 28 last year in Japan, followed by iOS and Android on April 21, 2023, and an English localized PC is released for Steam on September 26, 2023. So to recap, that's a long overview, but you get the idea. Alright, I think we have covered everything. Wow, we have covered everything. I don't think, and the technical team, we will not be, there will be no hangout with Momon. I don't think so, because Momon is currently AFK, and I really don't know if he did say that there will be no hangout with Momon yesterday. I am not sure, but he didn't say that hangout with Momon will be airing today, but I am not sure. Oh yes, guys, we have a special announcement about the Cool FM. We are spreading. Okay, so yeah, we are done with the gaming news now. So and now we have a special announcement. The Cool FM is now listed on online radio box, ladies and gentlemen. We did it, and we are now on online radio box. So let's have a look how this works, because we're going to show you we're going to show you in action. So let's do some screen sharing before we wrap it up. We did it, and oh yeah, you heard me. That's actually the coming from the radio page. But look at that, we have a online radio box, Dreamcar. Take a look at this. Take a look at my screen share, Dreamcar. This is
Oh, interesting. But I don't know if there's Wild FM in Iloilo.
But yeah, Dreamcar, this is huge, huh? This is huge. We are officially listed on online radio box. We are officially listed.
Yes.
Look at that.
Wait, I'll double check if there's Wild FM. Wild FM Iloilo, if it's there.
So yeah, any words, Dream Car? Any words?
I'm still searching for Wild FM if it's there. Wait.
Okay, go ahead.
Wild FM Iloilo online radio box. Yep, they're there. They're there.
Nice. Okay, but yeah, this is you, Dream Car. I'll send the link here. We can go a little bit over time. We can go a little bit over time because yeah, we can go a little bit over time because I haven't prepared the play out yet. But yeah, take a look, Dream Car. Take a look for yourself. We are actually live.
Yep,
on that
I heard. It works.
Nice, right? So that's
Yep.
all. Hi, look at that. Tondo. Look at that. Let's find our station here just to have fun. Are we listed? Are we even listed? I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay.
I just bought some Mr. DIY.
Let's pull up in the search results. Oh yes! Oh yes! We are in the search results already. That's freaking cool. Yeah, that's freaking cool. Alright. There you go, guys. That's
Alright.
Let's pull up that on my radio box. We can now literally find our radio station, whether you're from Eno or online radio box. You have options to listen to all of that on different platforms. Okay, so I guess it's time to wrap it up. And again, there will be no hangout with Mamon tonight. I really don't think so because Mamon is busy, so it makes sense. I really don't think there will be hangout with Mamon. Okay, so any last words before we wrap it up? I'm gonna go prepare the play out.
I have no comment, and I think 2 days left before we go to the Vermont.
4 months. Woo, yes! 4 months. Woo!
Asan ka na, Jose Marichan? Jose Marichan, we're waiting for you.
Real. Alright, people. So we are now getting ready for the music automation on Cool FM after the show. So that is it for Ask This Cafe tonight. As always, thank you so much for joining our cafe session today or tonight. And we will be back next week at the same time.
Same station. Until then, I'm Dream Car Karaoke and
I am Caro, and we will see you next week. Happy weekend and bye-bye for now. Have fun. Bye-bye.
the cafe is now closed. Dream Car, the announcer speaking for Asphere's Cafe, produced by TGON Productions.